Can you feel it? That subtle shift in the energy around you? In the quiet space between one breath and the next, something begins to stir. It's as though invisible hands are gently parting a veil you didn't even know was there, allowing a soft glow of possibility to seep into your awareness. The air is tinged with anticipation, and your heart picks up an unspoken rhythm, whispering of changes yet to come. Every cell within you seems to tingle with a silent knowing, like the distant echo of a bell that only your soul can hear. In this moment, the angels are drawing close, their presence subtle yet profound, like the hush before dawn when all creation holds its breath. That delicate stirring you sense is no coincidence. It's an invitation, a nudge from realms unseen, calling you to pause and truly listen. There's a sacred message wrapped in these gentle currents of energy, inviting you to open both your heart and your mind. If you allow yourself to lean into this sensation, you'll discover that it carries more than mere hope. It carries a promise. Feel how your breath deepens as your spirit warms to this promise, hinting that your life may be on the verge of a beautiful turning point. You might notice a flutter in your chest, or a ripple of excitement that defies all logical explanation. Trust that feeling, for it is the language of your soul responding to the higher realms. It is the resonance of truth brushing softly against your heart, telling you something wonderful awaits. In the hush of this sacred exchange, your angels ask you to let your doubts fall silent. Resist the urge to question whether you are deserving of such profound change. The universe has always held a place for you, a space where your deepest desires can flourish in perfect alignment. If you place your faith in this unfolding mystery, you'll begin to sense the love and guidance that encircle you now. The path before you is illuminated by more than just earthly light. It's lit by the gentle glow of divine intention, ushering you toward a destiny that resonates with the highest vibrations of love and grace. If your heart trembles with the first stirrings of faith, know this: you have arrived at precisely the right moment. Take a slow, mindful breath and step forward into a realm of infinite possibility. Let the divine light wash over you now, clearing away any doubt or hesitation that clings to your spirit. Close your eyes for a moment, if it feels comfortable, and imagine a soft, radiant glow descending around you. This light is pure and gentle, like a warm stream of morning sunshine upon your skin. It carries the power to dissolve the energetic debris you've been carrying, even the worries you haven't consciously acknowledged. Feel each breath drawing in this sacred radiance, allowing it to fill every cell of your being until you're brimming with a gentle, reassuring warmth. As you exhale, let go of any tension in your body, any nagging questions in your mind, or any lingering fears in your heart. In this peaceful space, your angels lovingly remind you that clarity often arises from stillness. When you consciously welcome divine light into your life, you create a quiet channel through which higher guidance can flow. Imagine that the room around you, or wherever you stand, is becoming brighter and lighter. Shadows recede, and the heaviness of old burdens loosens. You may sense the tender embrace of heavenly wings around your shoulders, encouraging you to let go of limitations you once believed to be permanent. It's safe to release these restrictions now. Your spirit is ready to experience a profound renewal. Each moment in this clearing offers an opportunity for fresh insight. As you relax into the glow, observe how your thoughts soften. There's no rush, no pressure. Simply be present with the shimmering essence of divine grace enveloping you. This is more than a mere visualization. It's an energetic truth. The realm of spirit is responding to your invitation, and your angels are diligently working to free you from invisible chains. Notice a subtle lightness in your chest, perhaps a gentle lifting in the center of your being. That is your soul beginning to rise above old constraints. That is love, swirling in currents of possibility. As you dwell in this radiant calm, ask the universe to replace any confusion with assurance, any fear with courage, and any loneliness with the awareness of the constant support that surrounds you. In this luminous atmosphere, miracles become not just possible but natural. Each inhalation brings deeper tranquility, each exhalation makes space for blessings to enter. And so, with your inner vision clear and your heart receptive, you stand at a threshold, Prepare to encounter the mystery unfolding just beyond your current horizon. Let the soft hum of anticipation build quietly. In the stillness, your soul is rearranging itself to welcome a new chapter of your journey. You might feel that excitement starting to glow from deep within, awakening a sense of wonder. The universe whispers that there is a secret waiting for you. Yet secrets, by their very nature, carry a certain tension. A question mark that begs to be unraveled. A promise that begs to be fulfilled. For just a moment, feel the hush of that promise. It's like the silence right before the sunrise, tinged with a gentle thrill of the unknown. Slowly, the energy around you shifts, moving from tranquil anticipation to a pulse of subtle excitement. There's an electric undercurrent in the air, as though an unseen orchestra is tuning up, ready to play a grand symphony. You might notice hints of warmth across your skin or the faintest breeze brushing your cheeks, even if you're indoors. This shift in the atmosphere is the angel's way of signaling that something important draws near. There is a swirl of potential and a crackling sense of momentum that envelops you like a cloak. Let yourself be cradled by it. The angels want you to know that this heightened energy is safe, guided, and purposeful. Have you been noticing small signs and synchronicities lately? A specific sequence of numbers, a song lyric that aligns with your deepest thoughts, or maybe a vivid dream that refuses to fade? These are not coincidences, but breadcrumbs scattered by the divine, each one leading you closer to an extraordinary revelation. Perhaps you have felt a hush in your heart when you see certain names or places, or maybe you stumble upon feathers in unlikely spots, as though they've drifted straight from an angel's wing. Stay alert to these tokens of guidance. They are gentle nudges, preparing you to accept what is about to be unveiled. Consider these signs a countdown of sorts, a series of cosmic winks that bring you to the brink of discovery. 10. You let go of old doubts. 9. Your heart softens to new possibilities. 8. You feel a subtle flutter in your soul. 7. You remember dreams of what true love could be. 6. The universe gently reorders your path. 5. Clarity emerges where confusion once reigned. 4. Your angels gather closer, whispering your name. 3. You sense an imminent threshold. 2. The veil is nearly lifted. 1. The moment arrives, and a feather drifts into your hands at the first light of day. Pure and white, shimmering with the promise of something so intimate and grand that it takes your breath away. Now, in the hush of this pivotal moment, the core theme emerges. Receiving a white feather at sunrise is no ordinary event. It's the universe blessing a new chapter of soul-aligned partnership, one that resonates with the deepest longing of your heart. This feather is both a symbol and a key, unlocking the door to a realm of soulful connection you may have only imagined. Its delicate fibers gleam with morning light, an embodiment of purity and hope. By accepting this sign, you open yourself to a destiny that harmonizes with the highest good for all involved. It's as though the universe itself is whispering, prepare for love beyond your wildest dreams. In that soft glow of the rising sun, you suddenly see the feather is more than a random find. It is a sacred token from the angels, shining with celestial intention. When you hold it, you can almost feel the wings of destiny beating gently around you, guiding you toward a divine encounter. This is the heartbeat of a new chapter, the clarion call of the cosmic orchestrations that have been aligning in secret. Let the significance of this moment sink in. Your heart pulses with recognition, a quiet but profound certainty that life is about to transform in ways you may not fully fathom yet. The revelation begins in your willingness to accept that this feather, and all it represents, was meant for you. It arrives at the crossroads of your faith and your yearning for genuine connection. You stand there, feather in hand, touched by an unspeakable grace. Perhaps you've been praying for a sign. Perhaps you've longed for a love that reflects your highest good. The angels have chosen this dawn, this gentle flight of a single white feather, to assure you that your prayers have not gone unanswered. Now, let us delve deeper into the meaning behind this sign. a divine explanation that carries echoes from the heart of creation. This feather is an invitation to trust in the cosmic order that has been working tirelessly on your behalf. It speaks of a partnership that's not just romantic but truly soul-aligned, woven together by strands of destiny. The universe loves to create beauty from even the smallest gestures, and so it has placed a symbol of purity right into your hands, bridging the space between heaven and earth. White is the hue of clarity and new beginnings. Sunrise is the hour of renewal. Together, they signal that you are ready to turn the page on any chapter that no longer serves your highest growth. Your angels have long been orchestrating the conditions for this union, quietly adjusting timelines and opportunities so that your paths intersect at exactly the right moment. Think of it as a grand tapestry being woven in realms beyond your perception, each thread carefully placed to create a masterpiece of connection. This feather, arriving exactly when you are poised to receive it, is the universe's gentle nudge saying, "Look, beloved one, love is near. Are you ready to welcome it?" Yet even within such divine orchestration, your free will remains essential. The angels cannot force your acceptance. They can only offer guidance, open doors, and provide signs, like this feather, that whisper of the possibilities awaiting you. The moment you decide to align with this new chapter, the spiritual momentum accelerates. True love, in its most harmonious form, is never pushed upon you, it is invited. The feather is your invitation, a chance to say yes to a higher level of partnership that mirrors the best within you. Here lies your spiritual guidance. To fully embrace the promise of this feather, recognize that love's power often transcends any limitations you have known before. You are not asked to ignore past hurts or discount the lessons learned on your journey. Instead, you are guided to take every bit of wisdom you've accumulated, both the joy and the sorrow, and let it refine your vision of what love can be. This is where real transformation happens, in the willingness to be open, to be seen, and to be cherished for the truth of who you are. The angels urge you to bring authenticity to every new encounter, for it's through vulnerability and honesty that the deepest bonds are forged. Feel the shift within you as your perspective changes from doubt to trust, from hesitation to readiness. Love's energy is not a scarce resource. It's an endless wellspring source from the infinite. When two souls who are aligned with authenticity come together, they create a field of light that not only blesses their own union but ripples out to benefit everyone around them. Imagine your smile, your laughter, your heartfelt kindness. All of these are blessings to the world, amplified 1,000-fold when shared in a sacred partnership. And so a transformation promise emerges. By embracing this feather and the love it heralds, you are stepping into a heightened phase of your soul's journey. You will find that old insecurities lose their grip, and new doors of possibility swing wide open. There will be moments of wonder so profound they bring tears of gratitude to your eyes. That is the promise of receiving this sign at the dawn of a new day. The universe has declared, through this feather, that it is time for your love story to blossom in ways you have yet to imagine. Place the feather upon your altar or in a sacred space that holds meaning for you. Dedicate it to pure connection and authenticity in all your relationships. Whisper softly, "I welcome the one who mirrors my highest good." Then, go about your day with eyes open for serendipitous encounters that will confirm your soulmate's presence. You might notice sudden opportunities to meet new people or a string of unexpected invitations. Trust in these little miracles. They're the universe setting the stage for destiny to unfold. From the angel's perspective, this time in your life is brimming with possibility. They see you standing at a crossroads, your hands cradling a symbol of divine blessing that holds the power to transform your entire life's path. They are well aware of every tear you've shed, every triumph you've celebrated, and every hopeful wish you've whispered in the stillness of your own heart. These loving beings have guided your steps in countless ways, orchestrating lessons and weaving your story to lead you precisely here, to the threshold of a soul-aligned partnership that can uplift you to new heights of joy. As you consider your next steps, the angels offer a simple yet profound piece of spiritual advice. Let love guide the way. In practical terms, this means allowing your intuition to be the compass in all matters of the heart. If a situation feels right, you'll sense an expansiveness in your chest and a gentle stirring of excitement in your spirit. If it feels off, you'll notice constriction or unease. These bodily cues are the language through which the angels speak most fluently. Listen well, honor your emotional responses, and trust that your soul is wise beyond measure. Their sacred instructions are equally straightforward. Take time each day to commune with your own heart. Whether in meditation, prayer, journaling, or a simple moment of reflection, tune into the whispers of your inner self. If you have placed the white feather on your altar, glance at it frequently to remind yourself that love, in its purest form, is seeking you just as fervently as you are seeking it. Carry that reminder with you into every interaction, allowing its warmth to illuminate your words and actions. And when the universe presents you with subtle clues, a chance meeting, a gentle compliment from a stranger, a sudden wave of certainty, receive them as a direct message from your angels, reassuring you that everything is unfolding in divine order. Angels of love and light, we call upon you in this blessed moment. Surround us with your gentle wings, offering protection and guidance as we open our hearts to new beginnings. We ask that you infuse our spirits with the purest vibration of love and help us recognize the sacred signs placed upon our path. In your radiant presence may all fears dissolve, replaced by unwavering faith in the power of destiny. Let our eyes remain open to the beauty of each connection, and let our hearts be brave enough to embrace the promise of authentic partnership. We thank you for the white feather that has graced our journey, for it is more than a mere symbol. It is a sacred beacon of hope and renewal. May we honor its message by living each day with the courage to love wholeheartedly and the grace to welcome love's blessings in return. Type 777 to claim this blessing and seal your intent to align with the soul connection that the universe has prepared for you. Know that as you do, you signal to the divine realms your readiness to receive what has long been in the making. Feel the angels rejoicing with you, their light singing through your spirit as you take this step. You need not rush, nor force anything. Simply continue to trust the flow, holding the feather's promise in your heart. The sunrise of new love is upon you, dear soul. Step into its warmth and watch as your life becomes a living testament to the miracle of divine alignment.